And so we're on the section called "Who Can Really Know?"
So this is skepticism.
Yeah.
Right?
So relativism is one way to dismiss religious truth claims, and another way is skepticism.
Yeah.
The skeptic says, even if some religious claims are objectively true, no one can really know whether those claims are actually true. So skeptics are doubters. And you see this when people say, sure, there might be this omnibenevolent God, he's all-powerful, but he's so far above us that there's no way he could even fathom communicating to us. It's like us yelling at an amoeba on the microscope. Hey, go right. No, it didn't really work. Again, that's creating a straw man for who God is, who we are. It bypasses all the truth claims that Christianity, Judaism, even Muslims believe about who God is. Now those conflict with each other, and so we want to find the best truth, as in the correct one, because we want to know true things, not just things that help us survive only. To believe that that's the only case, then allows us just to have survivability belief. It's not even, does 2 + 2 = 4 really? Well, it doesn't really matter. Does it help you survive? That's
right. Yeah. So I like what he's doing here, because what he's doing is building a foundation.
Yeah.
Right? He's the first, real basic type things that you need to build on. Right? What is, why should I believe anything? Why should I believe Christianity? Right? So, because there's good reasons to believe. That's why if there aren't good reasons to believe, then you shouldn't believe. Right? That's what he said. And so, and then, okay, well, what about why, or because it's true, right, is what he's saying, really, and there's reasons to believe that it's true. Well, is truth relative? What about relative truth? Well, again, if you claim that all truth is like that, you have problems, right? And so he's dealt with that. Now he's talking about, and this is a really basic issue, how can I know something, right? How can I know, or can I really know, right? And if you ask that question, he says you're a skeptic. And so he tells us that he wants to say a few words about what it means to know something, right? So we've already gotten the idea of why we should believe things. We should believe things because they're true, and we should have good reasons to believe that they're true. Now we want to know, okay, well, how do we know things, right? And so he wants to clear away a few more. This is another misunderstanding, right? He says he often comes across people who think that in order to know something, you must have absolute, knockdown, drag out, infallible, irrefutable certainty about it. Right? Otherwise, you can't know it.
What does that look like? And so he says, but the mere possibility of being mistaken isn't a good reason to deny that I know what I think I know. You don't need to know something infallibly in order to know it. So, what does that mean? I need Cartesian certainty. I need to have, it's not even beyond a reasonable doubt. It's just have no doubt whatsoever.
Yeah, absolute certainty. Yeah.
And we're still trying to figure out if we exist. Descartes goes into a cabin for 3 days and brings about the modern world by just saying, I think, therefore I am. All right, let's go with that.
Yeah. So what's more, he says, it can be reasonable to believe something even if you wouldn't say that you know it's true.
Ooh.
Right? So that's an amazing claim. So it's reasonable to believe something even if you wouldn't say that you know it's true. So what's he mean by it? Well, he gives us as an example here. He says, for instance, I wouldn't say I know that it will be sunny tomorrow. Right? He wouldn't say that he knows that.
Right.
But based on the weather over the last few days and the fact that 3 independent weather forecasters have made the same prediction, I think it's reasonable to believe that it will be sunny tomorrow. Right? He doesn't know it, but he thinks that it's reasonable to believe based on the facts and the reasons that he has to believe it, right? And so he says even if we don't know that some claim is true, we can still have good reasons to believe it.
Right. Right. Let's take an even more basic assumption. The sun will rise tomorrow. Well, I guess.
Do you know that?
Yeah, I guess at some point the world could stop and halt. I mean, it was,
How about a huge sun flare that consumes the earth?
oh yeah, I mean,
Now it's not going to rise because there's nothing to rise up, right?
it's
And the earth is gone.
existence.
Yeah, we are, right?
Yeah, it's taken away. It's been repossessed. We haven't made our payments on it. You know, but can we be relatively have good reasons to believe that it's true?
Yeah, we have good reason to believe that the sun will rise tomorrow. So we can sigh, you know, and relax.
For those of us in you know the northeast part, maybe we forget what the sun looks like half the year, but it's there. I swear. I promise.
So he tells us, about this healthy skepticism.
Yeah. He says that you may have heard it suggest that we should approach everything with a healthy skepticism. And Mitch Stokes talked about this. He said, it's not just to be a skeptic, it's to be a sober skeptic. That's what he pushed.
Yeah.
The idea is that our default position should be one of doubt towards any belief or claims.
Right. So no matter what it is, my first inclination is to doubt it, right? To be skeptical about whether or not it's true, right?
Right. So your friend comes up to you, you know them well, and they said, accident just happened outside. Come take a look. Well, I can't believe that.
Give me a good reason to believe that there was an accident.
Yeah.
You know? Well, is that healthy? Right? That's the question, right?
So one problem with such a stance is that it's self-defeating. You'd have to start by doubting the claim that we should start by doubting any claim. So you know,
Okay, so what?
Yeah. So the claim is you should start everything by doubting.
Right.
So I'm going to doubt that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, wow.
So Descartes goes into his cabin and says, I'm going to throw away everything. I'm going to doubt everything possible. But he doesn't doubt his doubt. Okay. So he can never get off the ground. He can never start doubting because he would doubt the doubt.
That's right. That's right. He says that you also have to doubt other things that are, that our healthy skeptic has to doubt, that they take for granted.
Yeah, you have to start all the way at square one all the time.
That's right. Every time, yeah. So you have to doubt your sanity. You have to doubt your ability to reason. You have to doubt even your own existence, right? So where does it end, right? And again, we call this healthy skepticism, but that sounds unhealthy. So he says there's nothing healthy about this radical form of skepticism. Our goal shouldn't be to doubt whatever we can. What's the goal? Well, it should be to examine our reasons for believing as we do. Right? Not doubt everything. Right?
Although that seems to be kind of the it takes the spice out of the Twitter feeds and everything like that, is to want to doubt everything, and you have the best like ratio or something like that. That seems to be what drives a lot of it. As our author stated earlier, he thinks that you can know that Christianity is true. That's what the whole book is trying to prove.
Right. So he thinks we can know that. Right. Yeah.
But even if he's wrong about that, you can still have excellent reason to believe that Christianity is true.
Right. So he believes it's true. And he believes that you can know it's true. But if you don't believe it, at least he says you can have excellent reasons to believe that Christianity is true. Right?
So you kind of think like the idea of, what if I prove to you that the God of the Bible exists? Well, would you worship him? Okay, if you proved it to me 100%, and I said, yep, all signs point to yes, no, I would worship him.
Right.
And honestly, that's what the Bible tells us too. So, we're about there too.
Yeah.